All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to my channel, Maths Made Easy with Terry. In the last video, we talked about integration by parts, and I did some examples. In this video, we're going to talk about integration by substitution, which is also a form of integration of products. Does that make sense? So when you're doing integration of products, okay, there are two ways of going about it. It's either you go integration by parts, which we talked about in the last video. So if you missed that, please go back and have a look at it. But here we're going to talk about integration by substitution, okay? Integration by substitution, all right? All right. Usually here, the aim here is to make sure you substitute the x with a new variable, okay? So that means you're not going to be doing it based on parts where you talk about integral of u dv is equal to ub minus integral of v du. You're not doing that here. Here, you're trying to convert all the x to a particular variable, maybe u or anything you like. And after that, you then start solving, okay? So there are 5 steps. Usually, I always tell students, there are 5 steps here to solving this question. Now, the first step is that you have to rewrite the equation with a new variable. Does that make sense? So you have to rewrite the equation. So you rewrite the equation. Then when you rewrite the equation, the second step is that you then have to rewrite the limit. So this is particularly important if it's a definite integral. Okay? So that means if it's a definite integral with limits, then you have to rewrite the limit. If there are no limits, so that means an indefinite integration, then you just skip step 2 and you go to step 3. And in step 3, what you're expected to do, you need to rewrite. Okay, you need to rewrite what you are integrating. Rewrite what you are integrating in respect to the variable. Okay, so with respect to the variable, it can be z, it can be u, depending on what you're doing, and then substitute. Okay, so when you rewrite it, you then what? Substitute it. Okay, so the first step is integration by substitution. You rewrite the equation. When you're done rewriting it, you rewrite the limit. When you're done rewriting the limit, now you rewrite what you're integrating with respect to any of the variables. And after that, you then what? Substitute. Okay, then after that, number 4, which is a straightforward one, the next thing you then do is you what? You simplify. So that means you simplify, trying to make it, you simplify, you try to integrate, you try to reduce the fractions, anything you want to do, you do it at that step. And the final step, then if you have any x left, you have to rearrange to get rid of them. So if you have any x, okay, any x left, you have to rearrange. You rearrange, right? You have to rearrange to get rid of them. Okay, so this is it. Okay, so in this video is going to be short, so I don't want to take a screenshot of this. So the next video, I'm going to solve questions on this. Is that okay? So basically, what I'm expecting you to do is this. What I'm just saying in this video is that we have integration of products. In the last video series, I think it was a 3-part series. I already have that, integration by parts. And I also solved questions on that. Now today, I'm going to solve integration by substitution. All right. So the next video, I'm going to start solving examples. But these are the 5 steps. Okay. These are the 5 steps I want you to take note of. So the first thing, you have to rewrite the equation. Okay. Then after you rewrite the equation, you have to rewrite the limits if it's a definite integral. Then after you rewrite the limits, you have to rewrite what you're integrating with respect to and substitute. Does that make sense? So if you're integrating in respect to a particular variable, you integrate it, then you now substitute it back to the original equation. Then when you're done, you simplify, and after you simplify, you'll see if there's any x left, you are rearrange and get rid of them, okay? So That's it for that. So if you're taking a video, take a screenshot of this, and I'll meet you in the next video. We're gonna start solving questions on this. So just keep these 5 steps in your mind, and I will see you in the next video. Like I said, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you have any question, please put it in the comment section, and I'll get back to you on that. Okay? So I'm gonna see you soon, and see you in the next video.